everyone, it is Cosnime and I'm back for Horizon Zero Dawn. So let's see, last time we didn't do much, unfortunately. Let's see, we explored the cauldron, we take care of the tall neck thingy. But right now, my plan is to find my way all the way over there. Which based off this map, it seems like to be one of those tall places. So this is gonna be fun. So based off this, we need to go either from here or through there. I think I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll go from up there. Yeah, I'll make things easier. Reach this place thingy. That place looks weird. Looks like I mine. But yeah, I'm gonna reach this area, then head out over there. So here goes nothing. Alright, here we go. That's interesting. That's definitely electricity. Huh. This must be the first time I saw an electricity like that. Normally I only see torches, but here he is. Anyway, based on the map, seems like we're almost there. There also seems to be a quest over there. I might as well talk to it. What is everyone looking at?
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Oh god. Maybe it's a werewolf, like the game. The quarry. Get it?
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Wonderful.
That is quite curious, but I'm not gonna go over there, sorry. Already made plans.
Of time. Show was better last week.
I'm heading that way. What the? Oh shit, that is cool. For a moment they kind of remind me of that castle from Gravity Rush, the second one. I wonder if I'm ever gonna be able to record that game. Well, I'm able to play on PlayStation now, but it seems it's gonna change very soon. But I gotta say, that looks cool. Looks really
sorry
cool.
for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
Excuse me, don't mind me.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit
Huh, how very nice of you guys.
Somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the
Yeah, let's
proving.
get that back out
He
of
said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian.
I will get
Said she
answers.
was captain of the Vanguard.
Oops, sorry. I gotta say, this is a very long bridge.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt!
Alright, out of my way.
Right there. In
Oh,
light of
fuck
the
you,
recent
I'm on a
attack,
mission.
No stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the
The
fuck you
murder of
talking,
Captain
bitch?
Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're
What?
alive.
Oh,
I
what's up,
thought you
dude?
were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Sure.
Not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
How nice of
We
you.
need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
Yes, please. Right now
So
is
you
not the time
approve?
to drink.
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you
Ah,
wish, sir.
Nice. You know, more games need something
There,
like you.
alone
Much
as
easier.
you asked.
Instead of having
What do
quests.
you want to tell me?
It is a bit annoying.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
why
a way
is that?
to...
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I suppose in a way it's a way to connect with each other.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was
I mean, I
targeted.
just told you.
Targeted?
Whatever.
What do you mean?
You know, if you should...
The
If you
killers
paid
came for
attention
me
instead of
because
going on about how everyone
What are
talks
you
about...
talking about?
Whatever.
That doesn't make sense.
So,
I need to
do
find
you know
Olin.
where the
I
fuck
need to
is
know what he
Olin?
knows.
I just want to
But
talk with
he's
him
your
with my
friend.
knife.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you
I know
to
it's hard to
understand
believe, but
Erend. I just need you to take me to
he's
him.
an asshole.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
I mean, they didn't say they
A
like
house.
ruins
Here in
like
Meridian.
us.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Hopefully we'll find something out over there. And we find Olin, then he might just end up with no more
So
eyes.
many people here all talking at once.
A tragedy,
How does anyone
but
think?
I don't.
sometimes this had to happen. I gotta say, this place is very beautiful. And there's a lot of guards.
Is she a Nora?
A lot of guards.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Where are you staying at?
For Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace?
What the fuck is going on over there?
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Eh.
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean?
I mean, can you blame them?
Not now.
They clearly are not happy. On the other side, how is it that Erson died? I'm sorry, I was too distracted. Also, why the hell is everything covering sand? You guys are not in a location that there's many sandstorms. Actually, it isn't on purpose. Oh, isn't this a fancy door?
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh,
I mean, that's one way to do it.
subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Either the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed. And the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
What's in there? Classic
Hey, how
one.
did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Hmm. Well, find a way to break in, eh? Anything else I can find in here?
Call it
What
a day,
about
girl.
up here?
Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
So I guess he had a family? I mean, it's supposed to make sense.
A lot of metal here. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Ooh, this can be fun. Careful downstairs. Maybe we should ask the guy. Oh, careful. Holy shit. See? I have my own
I
ways
did
to
say
open
not to
things.
break anything, didn't I?
Hey, we also didn't stop opening. So, what's in here? What the?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Oh my.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
That's a bit of the top, don't you think?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew
Oh,
he could
lovely.
read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
Just
How
goes
did
to
you
show
learn
you
to
never
read
really know
glyphs?
someone.
And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device
Yes,
is the
pretty
same,
much.
but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
I mean, at
To me,
first I
I'm
wanted,
faster on my own.
you know,
Wait.
tear
That
these
device
insides out,
lets you see the
but
unseen.
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just
Oh.
the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Aloy,
Don't act like this isn't
he did help
personal.
us, so
You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
I mean, come on, he makes a
I'll
point.
head for Red
He
Ridge
helped
Pass,
us. We should help
where
him.
Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright then. Might as well try to help this guy. Let's see, where exactly is the location? Okay. All the way over there. How lovely. Let's first I'll check out the quest and then I'm gonna head out there. So give me a few more minutes.
This place. Smells like
You're an
nothing I've ever
outlander.
smelled before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that some
I bet you're a machine
place?
hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Please, I need to speak. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Adventurers, preferably with... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining,
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Nowhere in the Sundom will be safe from corruption.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Charcoal smoke a dozen forges. Work.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I heard Sun King Abad speak.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Where else can say as much?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Which means I need to take a moment, let it wander.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Okay then. So I was doing some of the quests. I noticed once again that the video was getting way too long. Even though I tried to my best to edit it as much as I could. But there's a fucking load of side quests. Right? At first my plan was doing the side quests along with the main one. But at this point, I think what I'm gonna do, just like with these things out right here, is that I'm gonna do the side quest like an extra video. Where I just focus on the side quest. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy. Still a lot of stuff here. Jesus Christ. And yes, the robots don't help at all. I even barely got anything else. Managed to get a few campfires. I also got my hands on this new item that allows me to do, basically what I was originally supposed to do. This thing. It allows me pretty much fast travel everywhere where I want without wasting thingings. Because at first that's how I was doing. Because I needed these items, fast travel, and every time I used the one, I had to make more, but now I can just fast travel without problem. Pretty much something that every other game has, but on this one, nope. So yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I won't run into any cutscenes. If I do, then I don't know, maybe I'll try to focus on the main quest and then take care of the rest. So to be sure that there's no any main cutscenes that I may miss. So yeah, with that being said, everyone, I'm gonna stop right here. So please, like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and I'll see you all on next video. Bye bye!